close. Sonoma State University is commending its graduates on their resilience. Last year's been a hard one for the campus because of budget cuts. John Ramus has that story.
It has been a year unlike any other here at Sonoma State University. One that those who arrived 4 years ago could hardly have imagined. Now the question is, what is the future of this university for those yet to come? When the graduates from the fields of science and technology entered the commencement exercises, they were celebrating achieving a degree after a year of the most trying circumstances, something acknowledged by University President Michael Spagna.
I think the class of 2026 has to be one of the most resilient collections of students this university or any university has ever had, and that deserves a round of applause.
In January of 2025, it was announced that due to a huge budget shortfall and declining enrollment, the university was ending all collegiate sports. It was also eliminating a number of majors, including physics. That came as a shock to Madison Ambries, who was a math and physics major.
I mean, we learned that what we are pouring our hearts and souls into was getting cut via email in the middle of a class. It was like all of a sudden you were in a normal school day and then, well, it doesn't matter anymore. It felt like literally nothing mattered.
But the loss of sports didn't just affect the student athletes. It was like the life had been sucked out of the campus experience, and enrollment took another hit because of it.
Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty big blow, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of students were really sad about that.
But it appears that someone was listening, because there has been a change of direction under new President Spagna. After taking office at the beginning of this year, he signaled a reversal when it comes to sports in an interview on the campus radio station.
For student athletes, it's so important in terms of leadership and support. For overall students, it's great in terms of their experience and student life. And it's just as important for the community. And I'm taking a very serious effort to see if we can reinstate Division II athletics here at Sonoma State University.
A task force looking into bringing back sports has recommended the reinstatement of men's basketball, golf, soccer, cross country, and track and field. And for women, basketball, golf, soccer, cross country, track and field, and volleyball. And there's even talk of adding a new sport, women's flag football. The recommendations seem to include lower cost sports with a high degree of overall student interest. And there is even a plan to update the outdoor recreational facilities for the general student body. The school has made its cuts, and now it's trying to add back things that will attract enrollment again. And as for physics, Madison says the major has not only been reinstated, but she hears there is a plan to upgrade the physics department building.
It feels like they understand the gravity of not having a physics department, which I'm okay with. They get it now. They picked it up. We put it down. Sorry, that was bad. That was really bad.
But for her, like most of the graduates, it is a time for optimism amidst a good deal of uncertainty.
I don't know what's next. You know, I'm learned that if I pick what's next, it will never happen. So I'm just here. I go to work every day, and we're going to see what happens tomorrow.
Come to think of it, that pretty much describes how the university is dealing with its changing environment as well.
The school recently did name a new athletic director and is getting an $8 million grant from the state for its sports program. The university's president said that he'll announce his final decisions about the sports programs coming on June 30th. Now here's Darren.